Yo, it is time. It is time. Oh, hold on. I gotta switch some stuff over. I forgot to do that. I forgot to do that. Oh, shit. Oh, no. Where the hell is it? Right here. Right there. There we go. Yo to the yo-yo. Yo, dog, I heard you like some yo in your yo-yo, so I put some yo in your yo-yos, yo. Okay, so if you've never used OBS before, this might sound like gibberish to you, but in some of my sources, I can select a game. So I have sources set up specifically for game. I have a game capture and an app audio. The name that this game comes up as is nonsensical. It's OTW2_UE in parentheses 64-bit development PCD 3D _ SM6 close parentheses. Right. That's crazy. That's wild. It's Outward 2 Day. This is the closed beta. If you're interested, early access opens July 7th. I don't think there's a price tag on this yet. No, there's not. Steam does not list a price tag on this yet. We'll have to see. It's like a Twitch clip name. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. This is Outward 2. We played a little bit of Outward 1 long time ago. Last year, maybe the year before. And it was good. Outward Ardvik Obscure Truffles. Yes. Uh-huh. Yep. Anyway, if you remember Outward, Outward is very, very, it's brutal. It's a brutal game. You start off, you know nothing. It's a lot like KCD 2. Except harder. Because like you literally can't do anything. Like you're a nobody. A nobody can't do nothing. And I believe Outward 2 is very similar. But I think as we can see, like in this opening screen, it looks a lot better. It is very pretty. It's very pretty. So I'm excited for this. This closed beta runs until June 8th. Early access drops July 7th. So I don't know if we're gonna spend the whole 2 weeks on this, but you know, we'll play it until I've had my fill of the beta. Should be good. Should be good. Also, this being a beta of the early access, there's probably gonna be some funkiness, some stuff that's not quite fleshed out. I don't know what to expect for systems and like how good they are yet. So, take a look at this, take it with a grain of salt. It's going to be in early access for a little while. And this is just the beta of the early access. So, don't be too harsh on it. Don't be too harsh on it. We're going to have some fun anyway. Let's do a new game. First time, well, it's my first time playing Outward 2. All right, we'll start the tutorial. Also, I did graphic settings earlier today, and we'll see. I only got to do them in comparison to the title menu, so we'll see how that goes. Might have to fiddle with it a bit. Ooh, oh, this is pretty. Look at this. Okay, yeah, I got to fiddle with the graphics already. I have it set to ultra, so we'll just take that down. High. That'll be all right, I think. That'll be all right, I think. Oh boy, that is a lot of screen tearing. Hold on. Can we fix that? VSync, maybe if I disable VSync, I cap this at 60. Not better. Pre-optimization. Oh yeah. Yeah. This is, well, I don't know. They said they released like their whole video that said it could run on a potato. Let me try something real quick. Let me quit the game. Let me get into the NVIDIA control panel. So I think if I enable VSync there, I might get something a little bit better. Program settings. Shoot, I don't even know. Where would I find this? Oh God. It was not here. Add. Right here. OTW2 slash OTW2 underscore UE. Okay. Image scaling, frame rate, global setting. What is my global setting? 58 FPS. Yep. Low latency off. Max frame rate on. VSync is on. If I use, maybe if I turn this off, apply. All right, let's see if that works. I have to fix the screen tearing. I can't play it with with it going like that. That's ridiculous. We'll do the tutorial again. Tis not better. What if I do VSync enable? Oh, that's much better. Okay. It's weird that the game, so this is an Unreal Engine game. So some Unreal Engine games, the game won't properly apply VSync, so you have to do it through the NVIDIA control panel. And then some games like this, it won't apply it correctly through NVIDIA control panel, so you have to do it through the game. Also, let me look at one thing real quick. I wonder if there was a driver update that I missed. Drivers. Ooh, update available for... doesn't say specifically what it's for. Oh, this is the studio driver. What about the game ready driver? First Light, EA Sports, Lego Batman, World of Tanks. World of Tanks gets a graphics driver update, but Outward 2 doesn't. That's crazy. That's crazy. I know that the driver's not specifically for those games, but that's they're just marketing it that way. But okay. Let's go. What do we do? We read. Welcome to the Outward 2 tutorial. You can learn in any order you want from this hub. Follow the intended route. Follow the red carpets. Okay. There's a little bit of mouse not locking to the window while reading that. Yeah, while I'm reading this, my mouse is going across all my monitors. And then when I get out of it, we're good. Okay. What do we want? Combat, inventory, crafting, survival, status effects, character, stealth. Let's learn about our inventory first. There is sprinting. Okay. Oh, our stamina usage down in the bottom left. It's much less than I thought it would have been. All right, backpacks allow you to carry more things than your pockets. Some backpacks have special sockets for specific equipment, like weapons, tent kits, and lantern. You can toggle on-off a lantern equipped in a socket with... You can toggle on-off a lantern equipped in a socket with lantern. The items stored in sockets do not add to the overall weight you carry. Okay. Give me backpack. Nice, okay. Pick up the lantern. Word. Can I go to my inventory now? I can. Okay. Neat. Oh, this is very pretty. Man, this is a massive jump in graphical fidelity from Outward, even after like their definitive edition patch. Okay, we got some of these. All right, let's pick all these up. Can we wear these now? Migrant breastplate. Oh yeah, we can just switch them out. Word. Just like that. Cool. Oh, that face looks awful. Okay, let's just not look at that. Wooden shield. Mace. Okay, those go into our backpack. Headband, ear black. Those cat ears. They are. They're cat ears. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Oh my god, I want to press Alt to reveal all the interactable items. Fuck you, Witcher. And what do we have here? T to take all. Life potion. Fire rag. A simple rag that infuses a weapon with a bit of fire energy. Ooh. Flint and steel. Nice. Gaberry wine. Gaberries. Thespian wig. Surprisingly meaty if... Oh, thespian wing. How do you eat a wig? We got 50 silver. Sick. Okay. What do we have here? Maybe I should have read this sign first. All items have a weight and some also have durability. Weapons and armors go down when hitting and being hit, while food and ingredients rot with time. Inventory, resource time management. Gross. And there's nothing here. Movement feels really good. It feels the same as Outward 1, except better? Feels a little more responsive. I feel like I'm in more control of my character than I did in Outward 1. Alright, let's go do some combat. Let's see what we can do there. Let's make sure we get in here with all of our stamina. Also, where the hell is the music? Why isn't there music in the tutorial? I guess we do this one first. Some obstacles can be broken, like wooden planks wall. Wood planks are weak to fire. Most enemies also have vulnerabilities and resistances. Watch out for what looks more effective. You didn't see much of my Outward 1 gameplay? It's on the YouTube. You can go watch it if you would like. Alright, hold on. Is the mace gonna be better? Oh yeah. Much, much better. Okay. What do we have? Ooh, more fire rags. Got 4 of them? I only saw 3 there. That's crazy. Alright, before we go through all that, let's go see what's going on over here. I like this style of tutorial because it's like self-guided. To defend yourself, hold block to block. Yup. Blocking costs stamina but gives you more stability. Press dodge once to step dodge and twice to roll dodge. Dodging grants short windows of invulnerability at the cost of stamina. Drop your backpack before engaging in a fight. Rolling while wearing most backpacks will invalidate the window of invulnerability. Got it. Alright, so if we drop our pack here... Oh, that's not locked. Okay. What's the button for block? Middle mouse button is block? Offhand attack is right mouse button. Okay. Oh, I see. Got it. Is there lock on? I don't think there's lock on. Ow. I'm not doing well at all. Okay. Oh. They dodge. Oh, that's crouch. What's the dodge button? Menus are really slow. Oh, dodge spacebar. Okay. Oh, okay. Is there a lock on? Oh, tab. Okay, that makes sense. There we go. Oh, that's much better. Okay. Is he gonna swing at me? What's up? I like this combat. It feels good. It's like, you definitely have to, like, choose your openings. There we go. Ooh, what did he drop? Oh, I can pick up his weapon now. Nice. Okay. Loot bandit. Oh. What did we get? And now we are overweight. Switch that out. 10.9 of 10. Can I move that up here? No. Ooh, we have slots for stuff we can carry on our person. Oh, right. Hold on. Hold on. We have a backpack. We can put all that in. All right. Hold on. How do I get to my backpack? Oh, here, I guess. Okay. Is that too heavy? Yes. I can go in the backpack. Okay, there we go. Bag overburden. Ooh. Okay. There we go. That's better, I guess. Can we get any more in there? The berries put in our pocket. Flint put in our pocket. Thespian wing, sure. Lantern on the bag. Now we're at 16.3 of 10. That can go back. Okay. I guess we're good there. All right, cool. Cool. Let's go this way. What do we heal with? Berry wine. Popular Western alcohol remains highly flammable, even mixed with the other ingredients. Common resilient berry that grows almost anywhere. Bandage. Use. Okay. I've used my bandage. Why isn't my health going up? Life potion. I guess we'll use that. So do bandages don't give you health back? Okay. What is this? Quick slot. Wait, hold on. Where the heck are we? Oh, that's super pretty. Okay. What? What is that thing over there? I don't like that. Hold on. Let's go this way. It's another combat dude. The stability bar is just underneath the health bar of enemies. This represents their balance, which lowers with each hit they receive. When their stability bar reaches 50%, enemies will be interrupted and stagger when receiving damage. When empty, they will fall to the ground and be vulnerable to attacks. Keep in mind that all of the above also applies to you. Alright, see that his gray bar is going down? That's his stability. Alright. And then he went down. And his stability bar immediately refilled. Got it. Okay. Weapons can be wielded in both hands, allowing a plethora of combos with different weapon types. Some weapons are two-handed and can therefore only be on their own. Some weapons are better suited as secondary weapons, like pistols, chakrams, and ribbons, which are less versatile than other weapon types. Oh, I got a whole bunch of weapons over here. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Gun. I want the big freaking sword. Give me that. And then, can that go there? No, that's too heavy. Can that go here? Can this go here? Ugh. Okay. Can I? Oh, I can drop stuff. All right. Let's just drop the starting gear. That will help. Oh, it just stays right there. Okay. Training maul, training mace. That's cool. Axe, sword, dagger, bow, branch bow, short bow. Okay. Chakram, ribbon, flintlock, shield, arrow. Got it. Can I block? I can block. Okay. Experiment with how main hand and offhand attacks combine into each other, both with quick press and while holding. Holding your attack while already attacking does a different move than while holding from a neutral stance. Oh. Oh, that's cool. Do kind of like a sideways thing going on there. Oh, and this is my offhand attack. Oh, so you can kind of chain attacks together. All right, so this is an offhand attack. This is if I hold my offhand attack. Nice. And then this is a main hand attack. And this is if I hold the main hand attack. Pretty similar. Pretty similar. But if I hold this, and then during that animation, I do it again, I kind of do this, like, step to the side swing. That's cool. That's cool. I like that. I think I have gone the wrong way here. Press lock on to lock on enemies. Right. Where's my lock on key? Which one? I don't. This keyboard doesn't have a lock on key. Quick press of main hand results in a simple attack, while holding it for longer will perform special attack depending on the weapon type. Use offhand to make attacks with your left hand weapon. Note that you can use offhand and two-handed weapons to perform different types of attacks. Your keyboard has a lock-on button? A lock-on key? Oh, that's not fair. That's not fair at all. Alright, let's go this way. Apparently we came up into combat the wrong way? That feels weird. Hold on, I want to test this out on this guy. Pretty good reach. Okay, so it's the powered up offhand attack is somewhat of a gap closer. Not really, but kind of is. Okay. Right next to the I win button. You have one of those too? I don't have one of those. Okay. This is what a sheathed greatsword looks like. Couldn't tell. Ooh, quick slots. Shortcuts to use skills and items. You assign those from the character menu. On keyboard and mouse, you can alternate between two bars by pressing T. For controllers, who cares about controllers? Skills can have requirements. They may be specific weapon types, to be under the effect of a status effect or an item in your inventory. Set cathartic charge in a quick slot. Here. I guess we'll assign that Q. Assign to quick slot. Word. What is this? Spark? Assign to quick slot. Okay. Word. Oh. Okay. It looked like I was supposed to charge forward, but then I didn't. What is this supposed to be per skill? Leave your defenses wide open as you let out a war cry followed by a charging attack. Increases your rage when you successfully land the blow. More effective and higher strength. More effective with higher strength and willpower. It's like a charge, but you don't. Yeah, for real. Oh, maybe I am supposed to lock onto him? What? Alright, that's weird. Mana is a requirement for most spells and will need to be unlocked at a ley line like the one before you. Alright, that's similar to Outward One. Go unlock it. Attune mana. Oh, okay, so we have to exchange health and stamina for mana. Go 40 mana? Alright, cool. We got magic. We got magics. Do we have any magics here? Status effects, crafting. Okay. How do we use the magics? Casting spells is not that simple. You often have to combine different abilities and conditions to perform potent magic. Set Spark and Fire Sigil in quick slots, and then cast a Fire Sigil, which requires a Firestone, then cast Spark while inside it to throw a Fireball. How do I do that? Do I already have it set? Oh, I guess I already have it set. Okay. So, if we lock onto this guy, and then... Okay, wait a second. What did it tell me to do? Cast a Fire Sigil, which requires a Firestone. How the heck do I do that? How do I cast a Fire Sigil? Where's my sigil button? Is there a magic thing? Main hand, offhand, aim, handle bag, lantern, lock on, sheath. I don't see a cast button. Am I supposed to have something that creates a sigil? Mana is required for most spells when you need to unlock a ley line. That didn't help. Cathartic charge skill to rush the training dummy. I don't know what's up with this. Why won't it go forward? was this here? Nobody knows. There's nothing there. Are these just like... Are these lanterns? Like, I keep thinking they're chests. Am I supposed to... I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Set spark and fire sigil in... Oh. Do I have fire sigil? Drag that? No. Where is fire sigil? Craft that? No, I don't have any wood to craft that with. Alright, negative status effect is 30. I get negative 0.8 impact resistance. These are our exercises. These are your skills. We'll get to those. We'll get to those. Right, okay, so I have spark. Where is fire sigil? Oh, that's cool. You can, like, kind of corner your menus. Oh, that's nifty. Okay, okay. What the balls? Is there supposed to be a fire sigil item that you're supposed to lay down? Iron sword, iron mace, explorer lantern. I'll put that there. Lantern, bedroll, craft station. Migrant cow, traveler's scarf, marauder long coat, endurance potion, gaberry wine, gaberries, thespian wing, silver, fire stones, flint and steel, fire rag, quarterstaff, wooden shield, training greatsword, headband ear black, migrant breastplate, migrant gloves, migrant boots, nomad's backpack. I don't have a fire sigil. It's a quick slot. What? Okay. Oh, shit. Oh, wait. Hold on. You can add and remove pins on your own calendar to remember stuff. Oh, that's massive. There were a lot of time-gated quests in Outward 1. And you didn't have this, so like you had to write them down physically or hope you remember them. But now you can track it in the game. That's cool. Yeah, you're going to have to keep a track of a lot of stuff. Yeah, this game doesn't hold your hand at all. Like, you have to, like, pay attention to what people tell you and, like, where to go and what to do. Except I can't do this because the game didn't give me a fire sigil. Unless I'm an idiot and completely blind. Set spark and fire sigil in quick slots. Maybe you walk over to where the dude is suspended and appears. No, I don't think that's how that works. It didn't work like that in Outward 1. Sigils were like an item you used. Okay, well, I guess we'll just come back to that eventually. What is the freaking lantern key? V. Okay. What the fuck? Okay, tutorial needs some work. What do we have here? Some enemies are better avoided than fought. Toggle crouch with crouch to make less noise and avoid being heard by enemies. You are easier to detect when standing in the light. Put out torches or lanterns to be less visible. I can turn my lantern on, man. Oh, there's a big bad guy over there. Ooh, that thing looks nasty. Okay. Got it. Crouch button working. When enemies are unaware of you, they are more vulnerable, therefore take more damage. Try killing this innocent and defenseless Trog without being detected. Got him. Glowstone backpack. 65. Oh, that's more than my current backpack. Sick. Okay. And then take all of that. There we go. There we go. Very nice. We just upgraded our backpack. Sweet. I don't want to equip. I can't move. Except for doing that. Is it because I'm overloaded? Probably. Probably. Oh, this carries a lot of shit. 65 of 33? How's my pouch only 10? Oh, wait, hold on. These, oh my god, these weigh 2.4 each? And that weighs 10 each? Oh, smokes. That's some heavy stuff. Endurance potions, berries. Okay. Loot troglodyte. Word. I will take all of that. And it goes right into the bag. Well, and then silver went here. Okay. So what is this? What is this? This is oil, a versatile fuel and lubricant, easy to ignite. What is this? Sal refuel. Assigned to quick slot. Move to pouch. Drop. Salvage. car? Oh, there we go. Okay. I would like that on my bag, please. Oh, I guess this bag can't have a lantern attached to it, but this one can. Let me see. Bring that lantern over here. And then assign to lantern. Oh, okay, cool. And it just hangs there. All right, sweet. Word. All right, so some bags you can attach a lantern to, some bags you cannot. This one you cannot, and you can tell right here. This is the stuff you can attach to your bag, I guess. So you get a bedroll, a trinket. The other backpack had bedroll, trinket, and lantern. I understand. I understand, Mr. Anderson. Also, this backpack glows in the dark. That's probably why I don't need a lantern attached to it, because the backpack glows. Okay. Okay. What do we got here? There are 5 core attributes that define your capabilities. Those are strength, constitution, agility, intelligence, and willpower. Yup. Core stats: strength, agility, constitution, willpower, and intelligence. These stats show what you are good at and what are your weaknesses. That's nice. Vitals. The most important are the vitals: health, stamina, and mana. These stats maximum will lower when lost for too long. Some foods and drinks can restore both the value and the maximum. Okay, that's not all that different from Outward One. Fun facts: books and scrolls like these are spread out in the world, and Ad gives you insight on the world of Orai. Ooh, I am hungry, and I have no food, and I am thirsty. We might have to go to the food tutorial soon. Offense, defense. Offense represents how skilled someone is in general, while defense represents their resilience. They are both compared to each other when dealing damage. Damage is the value indicated on a weapon. A high damage but low defense weapon will destroy a weak defense enemy, but will be useless against one with high defense. Yes. Yes, it makes sense. Exercises can be viewed in the exercise menu. This allows your character to better themselves and increase the value of core stats. Check them out. Yes, here. Alright, so here we are in the middle. And then we have Mighty, that's tier 1. Defeat. In order to unlock this, I need to defeat 10 enemies, and I get +2 strength. And then Lively. Fully deplete your stamina 5 times, and you get +2 willpower. Crafty. Craft 5 items, gain +2 intelligence. Sneaky. Hurt 3 human enemies before they unsheath their weapon. You get +2 agility. That seems... Hold on, wait a second. What? Fully deplete your stamina 5 times. You get +2 willpower. Or, you can hurt 3 human enemies before they unsheath their weapon and get +2 agility. Those... And craft 5 items +2 intelligence. This one seems not in line with the ease of the task of the others. Party. Have food, drink, and sleep effects all at once for 20 minutes. So if you sleep and then eat and drink, you unlock this and get a +2 constitution. Yeah, this sneaky one. It's a bit out of line with the ease of the rest of them. All right, And then there's other tiers. So if you look at this, you have tier 1, you have tier 2, tier 3, 4, and then the very outer tier 5. And you kind of, I mean, obviously you have to like unlock them and like make sure like your paths connect and stuff. That's pretty basic skill stuff. So the other thing to this, it looks like you have to do the task, and to get the effect, you have to learn it. So it doesn't look like you automatically get it. I think there's this learn button here. Icky disagrees. Icky's in his own world today. He's not having anybody else's shenanigans, only his own. Once you've completed through enough exercises, you unlock breakthrough points, which are spent to unlock high-level skills from trainers. You can only obtain 3 breakthrough points, so only 3? Oh my, okay. Alright, so there's quite a lot of build variety built in then. If you can only have 3 breakthroughs and you got all of these skills. Oh, point spend, 0 okay, so you only get 20 skills too. Oh, okay. Alright, that's big. Okay, so there's a ton of build variety. You only get 20 skills, and you only get 3 breakthrough points. Do I have kitty ears? Yes. I do. They are not actually kitty ears. They are called headband ear black. For your information. Okay, ads are going. I will see you after the ad break. All right, let's continue. We got to check out the rest of this. What is that? That looks cool. Okay. Okay, and we got some mushrooms. Oh, is this the food part? Status effects are very impactful. Poison and fire drop your health points and has to be dealt with urgently. Other effects can diminish some of your stats. They most likely have a cure or can be simply waited out. Okay. Balls. I have been poisoned. We can see that here. Irritating mushroom spores cling to your skin, slowing you down. Effect. Oh, I guess it's gone. I don't get the effect anymore. Oh yeah, I'm super slow now. Maybe not. Oh. Poison. Negative 0.1% stamina regen, negative 20% movement speed. Okay. Oh, and you see the little green flame icon in the bottom left? Its red ring outside is ticking down. Got it. Okay, so what is this? Antidote. Purges poisons, toxins, and spore burn from the body. I will use that. Please. 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 Oh, there we go. All right, just takes a little bit. Okay, cool. Food and stuff. Berries. Mushy steak. Ew. Soothing salve. Fortunately, status effects can also be very useful. They can restore your health, boost stamina recovery, enhance resistances, etc. Try eating something, then open the status effects menu to see what it does. This feels like in Skyrim when like you have a whole bunch of like unknown herbs and stuff, and you just end up taking a bunch of them and hope you don't kill yourself. Did he just drink out of the bottom of the bottle? He may have. May have. All right, let's see. What happens if I use this? All right. Snack berries. Food plus 100 plus 0.5 stamina regen. Duration 10 minutes. Okay. What else? Mushy steak. Okay, we're just gonna Man-handed into our mouth, plate and all. Got it. All right, what did mushy steak give us? Food plus 250, plus 1 constitution, plus 8 decay damage, plus... I died. Something was ticking our health down. Okay. That's what happens when you eat the plate. Yeah, that was a bit too much fiber. A bit too much fiber. Plus 0.3 health regen. Okay. That's inventory, combat, skills, stealth, character, status effects. Well, we didn't do character, did we? Wait, where the frick is my sword, man? Thank you. I don't know what was ticking our health down. I thought, oh, we did do this. Yeah, exercises. Okay. I thought we had gotten rid of the poison. Maybe we didn't? Or maybe I was tired. I did get the little you're tired thing going on there. All right, so what else do we have here? What did they give us? They gave us a soothing salve, a bandage soaked in aloe fever. Stops bleeding, soothes injuries for a short time, a cure for the scorched X. So what does that give us? Soothing bandage plus 0.8% health regen for 30 seconds. Fuck. Sprained ankle. God damn. Maybe we... Shoot, should I have used the soothing salve for that? I thought I had 2 of those. I don't know. I don't know. What do we have here? What is this? Some other status effects are hurtful in the long run. Wounds and will greatly hinder you, and illnesses can degenerate into something worse if not treated for too long. But some things can always be done to cure them or lessen their effects. Use a splint to reduce the time to recuperate from a sprained ankle. You will still need some time to fully heal. So take some painkillers to temporarily remove the effects of wounds. Yes, heroin. They finally put heroin in the game. Hell yeah. All right, where's the... Let me do a splint. Use that. And then where is painkillers? Right there. All right, so what do we have for status effects here? Sprained ankle receding. The pain prevents you from sprinting and makes it harder to roll. A splint in some time will get it in working order again. Will that last for an hour? Even with a splint on? Oh, you're right. I can't sprint. I can only walk. Interesting. Numbs pain for a while, allowing you to push through serious wounds as if you didn't have one at all. Okay, is the splint not working? Maybe it reduced it down to an hour from something else? Survival. During your travels, you will become hungry and thirsty. Look around to find something to eat and drink. These. Can I eat these? Hold to gather star fruit tree. Okay, I've gathered star fruit. Drink clean water. Okay. Let me eat this, I guess. A wild and stubborn fruit that has saved many a man from darkness, only to steal the light from his soul. Abjured soul? What is that? I got a debuff on that one? Oh my god. A fog has settled in your mind, making everything feel a little dreamlike. If left untreated, it will only get worse. Something to give your mind or soul a serious jolt would help. -8 impact resistance, -2 willpower, +5 magical offense, +0.1 mana regen. Oh, so you could just take this a whole bunch and just like be a crazy sorcerer. That's nutty. Literally. Star mushroom. Okay. What is this? Fragrant herbs. Alright. Potatoes. Maybe I shouldn't have eaten the frickin' star fruit. What's on this tree? Nothing? Okay. Well, oh, these gaberries? These are gaberries. Okay. Anything in the barrels? Nope, non-destructible barrels. Got it, okay. Star mushroom. Even when picked, it moves like it's still alive, causes migraines when eaten raw. Oh, I got a bug. Ochre spice beetle. A common dry beetle, warms the belly, used in tea and alchemy. Fragrant herbs. Herbs with a strong distinctive flavor, common cooking ingredient. Potatoes. A versatile and highly nutritious tuber. Tremonte's staple crop for food and even alcohol since her founding. Okay. You'll also need to sleep to regain your strength. While sleeping, you should also allow some time to guard to prevent being taken by surprise. Reading a book will give you a buff along with the tent you'll be using. Prepare a campsite with everything a good camper needs: a tent, a campfire, and a good book to read. Got it. Tent, campfire kit, book. What is this over here? Okay. Bedroll. Deploy. Yeah, okay. And then campfire. Craft. No crafting results. Do I have a campfire already? Right there. Use. Deploy. Light campfire kit. Bingo. Okay. And then where's that book? Enter simple tent. Yep, just crawl right in. Nice. Okay. Reading books. Let's read that. Okay. Oh. Do I just select it and then I decide to read that? Alright, so I guess we guard for... Oh. Repair? Oh, I see. Progress 60 of 250. And then we can do that. And then... Oh, wait, hold on. Sleep more. Repair less. Guard less. Sleep more. Right there. Okay, confirm. Cool. I didn't realize that guarding, or I didn't realize sleeping would also progress our reading. 'Cause what the fuck? Come here, you. Ooh, boy. Okay. Come here, you. Pedo goats almost got me. I don't think they're pedo goats. Like they're just goats. I think they're just goats. We'll get it all though. Well, actually, I don't think I can carry much more. Okay. Let's make sure we go grab this, put it out, and then we'll disassemble. I don't think we get it back though. We do get the tent back. Yep. Added Simple tent kit. Some locations are hot and need to be dealt with accordingly by drinking water, using heat-resistant equipment, or with certain status effects. The temperature bar represents how affected by heat and cold you are. Each node on this bar is a threshold to more pain. Alright, you can see it between our health, magic, and stamina, and our status effects. Oh, shit. That's not what I freaking want. Okay. Alright, so... It's cold? The same can be said for cold environments. Other hazards are present in the world, so keep a lookout and be prepared. Alright. These are supposed to be lit, I guess? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. So you see on the little gauge between our status effects and our stats, if I get close, you see the little bar in the middle? It's going to start going up as we get closer. Yeah, see, oh, well, that's super hot, so it jumped all the way up to the sun. Then if I go over here, see, it starts going down towards the cold. Now it's in the middle. Okay, cool. Guess we go this way. Crafting is essentials for surviving in the wild. You can guess a recipe, or you can find scrolls to teach you the material needed. Nice. Most items can be salvaged into the raw materials that make them. Salvage some wood from the items on the table in your inventory menu, then craft a campfire from the salvaged wood. Okay. Pick up wood. I already have a training greatsword. Alright, so let's craft. No crafting results. No crafting results. Supple branches and bark from a tree, useful for craft work. What? Salvage some wood from the items on the table in your... Oh, okay, I have to break them down, I guess? How? Salvage. Okay. And then I can... Okay, cool. That gave me the other two that I needed. I understand. Got it. Are you gonna do the freaking crafting, man? There we go. Okay, got it. Crafted campfire kit. Nice. Alright, still indestructible environment. Understood. Crafting stations are necessary to craft specific items. Superior meals can be crafted from a cooking pot, and alchemical items like potions need an alchemical kit. Portable stations like the cooking pot need to be placed over a campfire in order to be used. Deploy the previously crafted campfire and place a cooking pot on it. Then cook a nice pearlbird pesto with the ingredients on the table. Okay. Just anywhere here? Right there. And then where's that cooking pot? Right there. Yeah, that goes there. I wonder if any of this is carrying over to playthrough. This is just the tutorial. None of this is gonna carry over. Light. Use cooking pot. Okay. Don't know how to make the thing. Don't have any recipes. A pearl bird pesto with the ingredients on the table. What is this? Alchemy station. Crimp nut. Tomato. Pygmy goat loin. Pearl bird meat. Okay. Tomato. What else was there? Crimp nut. What was the other thing? Grenade station kit? No, I don't. I can't. Pygmy goat loin? Tea for craft? That's nothing. Oh, there we go. It was just the bird meat. Oh no, that's seared pearl bird. Pearl bird meat. Tomato? What is this? Pearl bird meat. Craft. Tomato? Potato. Craft. That's nothing. Okay. Seared pearl bird. Got it. What was I that's not what I was supposed to make, though. I was supposed to make... Pearl bird pesto? Pearl bird meat. Tomato. Crimp nut? What about just the tomatoes? No. Okay, well, I guess we'll just learn that later then. Crafting. Recipe scrolls can be learned from the inventory. The recipe will then be added to a list in the crafting menu. Learn this life potion recipe to see how it can be made. Okay. Added life pole recipe scroll. Do I have to read it? Where did it get put? Right there. Oh, learned life potion recipe. There we go. So I need something here. Charcoal dust, gravel beetle, water. Gravel beetle, charcoal dust, vial, water. Oh, okay. All right. Oh, and then I can use that here to do all that. Select many. Okay. Tea to craft. There we go. I crafted a life potion. Can I do it again? I can. No crafting result. Alright, I guess I only had enough for one. Gravel beetle. Charcoal dust. Water skin. Why can't I make another one? Task completed for crafting. Okay. Okay, now I'm out. Well, I have water left. Okay. What the heck is this stuff? Huh. I feel like I should be able to pick that up, but I cannot. That's a sigil. That looks like a sigil, by the way. Some crafting stations have a special fuel or receptacle slot for advanced crafting. Some recipes need an extra item in order to be cooked, distilled, or transformed into something special. Craft the life potion with these items using the vial as a receptacle. Like, I did. Yo, this busted sprained ankle is lasting a really long time. Oh, I guess this is just picking up the scroll, and this is just like how scrolls are made. I need a purple orb and a sigil thing and a book. Yeah. This concludes the tutorial for Outward 2. The most important thing to remember is failure is but a chance to learn. Status effect helps a lot. Cheap tricks keep you alive, and many adventure find you wherever. And may adventure find you wherever you go. Fuck yeah, I can't freaking read. Interact with the door to leave the tutorial. Okay, what's over here though? Anything? Oh, and it got dark out. Interesting. Okay. I do want to try to go back and try that magic thing, because I don't understand what happened there. Now, fuck it. We know we have to quick slot a sigil and need elemental stones to use magic. So have the stone, quick slot your sigil, put the sigil down, then use the stones. That's how magic works. Okay. Alright, new game finally. Start solo. Normal, hardcore. No, we'll do normal. Starting location. Simeon's Bastion. The new crown jewel of the heroic kingdom of Levant is a city of opportunity where one can rise to the highest of highs or fall to the lowest of lows. Vagrants like you litter the dark corners of the shining city, doing whatever it takes to survive another day. Hardcore parkour? No, no thank you. Tremontaine, not available. Life in Tremontaine is as harsh as its weather. Nestled in the Gilded Mountains, this city of silver and snow is home to fabled mercenaries and weary miners. You toil from dawn to dusk for a meager living, hoping fate might one day change. And Haboob, not available. Sealed away for generations and only recently reopened. The city beneath the world teems with magical secrets, and ancient mysteries, waiting to be unearthed. For you, a simple clerk, it might just be a quiet place to settle down and make a life in your newly acquired home. Okay, so I get +1 agility, -1 strength. Here I get +1 strength, -1 intelligence. And here I get +1 willpower, -1 constitution. Ooh. I guess only Simeon's Bastion is only open to us right now. I think in early access, these other two will be available for you. All right, background. Criminal. You know what it's like being on the wrong side of the law. Your nose may be clean now, but your hands sure aren't. +2 strength. Shipwrecked. Not long. Oh god, there's 11 of these. Oh, if you go back and watch the VOD, you can pause and read these. +2 Constitution for Shipwrecked. Caraburan Refugee. +2 Agility. Aberdeen, that's where we start in Outward 1. You are the distant cousin of a truly old bloodline. Oh, that's the same as in Outward 1. Okay, you get +2 willpower. You start as an Aberdeenian. A Soroborian, you get +2 intelligence. A traveler, you get +1 agility, +1 constitution. Warrior's heir, +1 strength, +1 agility. Elat worshipper, +1 willpower, +1 constitution. Helixa worshipper, +1 willpower, +1 intelligence. Lone wolf, +1 in strength, +1 intelligence. Ooh. Okay, maybe like a spellblade for that, maybe? And deadbeat, -2 strength, agility, constitution, willpower, and intelligence. Okay. I think I just want to do the warrior one. Where is that? Where's the warrior? Strength and agility. Yeah, let's do that one. Then we can just get a big old sword and just bonk everyone. All right, so this is our first trait. Chemist, +1 intelligence, -1 constitution. Brute, +1 strength, -1 intelligence. Crafty, agility and -strength. Cowardly, agility, -willpower. Bookworm, intelligence, -1 strength. Intense, +1 willpower, -1 constitution. There's no physical limit. You won't push yourself fast to reach your goal, no matter how trivial. Hoarder? Oh my god, that should be me. I should pick the hoarder trait. You really need to learn to stop picking up every knickknack you see, but who knows when one might come in handy. +1 strength, -1 willpower. Gourmet, oath, stubborn. All right, we're back around. Let's take. Oh boy, I think it's between hoarder and brute. Let's take brute. All right, second trait. We'll take hoarder. Yeah, there we go. Wait, what was brute? +1 strength, -1 intelligence. Can I get +1? Oh, that's just the opposite. Okay. Let's take chemist, because we get a +1 to intelligence, -1 constitution. I think that sounds pretty good. The new crown jewel of the heroic kingdom of Levant is a city of opportunity where one can rise to the highest of highs or fall to the lowest lows. Vagrants like you litter the dark corners of the shining city, doing whatever it takes to survive another day. The blood of warriors flows through your veins, although their last moment of glory was a long time ago. Your sword and shield have tasted more rust than blood. At the end of the day, you believe that your strength is what matters. The smell of herbs and the whir of an alchemy kit has always fascinated you. All right, cool. So we create our own little backstory here. So we're at +1 willpower, -1 constitution, +2 strength, +1 agility, +0 intelligence, -2 constitution. Okay. All right, cool. Now we get to make our character. God damn. Okay. Do we be a girl? Or be a guy? Which one do we be? Do we be old man? We could be an old man. Is this randomizing presets? No, it's not. It just kind of changes what their stance are. Old lady with a beard? Okay. These all look the same. I think they are all the same. Skin color. Pasty. Skin texture. I guess the normal one is fine. Detail. Acne. Can I zoom in? Body hair A, body hair B, body hair C, body hair D. Let's be hairy. Detail 2. Bruise A. Oh my lord. Bruise B. Holy shit. Burn A. Burn B. Oh, it's right there. You can barely see it. Burn C. Looks like 2 belly buttons. Yes. Yes, of course. Little vitiligo. I don't know why that's green. What are dots? Oh, freckles. Like moles and shit. Scar? Oh shit. Okay. Where's Scar C? Oh my god. Oh my god, it's Geralt from The Witcher. Oh, that is open heart surgery. And breast removal scars. Fuck, my chunk is life. Okay. Oh my god, and then it's all this. Where is... Let me just have... Oh, is it Chud? Is that... One of these is Chud, one of them's Chad. Oh my god. Look at that. Look at that jawline. He's looks maxing. Let's go with that. I think that fits our great sword style. Eyes. Okay, I don't care about that. Here's all your eye colors. Oh. Alright, oh, okay. Interesting. If you wanted to do like a weird evil playthrough, that would be cool. Goddamn, spicy boy today. A big old honker. Here we go. My best friend in high school, his little brother had a nose like this. It always looked really weird to me. That nose is fine. Mouth. Bunch of different mouth options. Texture. Oh, can we be old now? Can be old. Screw it, let's be old. Details? Oh, we got like black eyes. Acne, ew. Burns. Scars. Jaundice. Detail. Okay, so you can have 2 details per face and per body. Oh, we can get tattoos. Oh, this is wonderful. This is wonderful. These don't feel like tattoos. It just feels like makeup. Is there body tattoos? No. Why wouldn't you have why would you have face tattoos and makeup but not body tattoos? Breast removal scars and jaundice for the win? Yo, you could make like fairly ugly character. Face hair. What is most old manish? Bald. Is there like long hair style that a man would wear? I guess this is the Geralt cut. Sure. Oh, hair add-ons. Get a little gray ponytail. None. Okay. It's just the ponytail size? What? I guess that. Actually, I kind of like the long one more. All right, hair color. Gray. Because we probably don't have white. Nope, gray is good. Hair tip color is just all... Oh, highlights. Okay. What happens if we do gray hair with gray highlights? Oh, that's cool. That's lighter. All right, beard. Where is our big old beard? With the mustache, please? Mutton chops. Little mutton chops. The red coats are coming. What the heck? How come none of the big beards have mustaches? Oh, it's because I can give it a separate mustache. Okay, alright. Big beard. Big beard. Yep, that's fine there. Eyebrows. That's fine. Eyebrow color. Okay, here we go. Mustache. Oh my god. Where's no beard? Is there a no beard feature? Here. Nope, that's not it. Where's the no beard? I guess that's it. Where's my no beard? Perfect. So good. I feel good about this. Oh, space to resume.
The new crown jewel of the heroic kingdom of Levant. Fresh built, untested, and hungry for history. A city forged for those willing to climb, and for those ready to fall. When I crossed the threshold into godhood, I didn't expect to be instrumental in bringing this bastion into being, but it has been 25 years now. And I can finally witness the sum of all those efforts. War teaches you to adapt and thrive, and creation is no different. Ingenuity, creativity, and passion all pooling at the center of this city of change. At its core, the Bastion is the apex of all the hard labor Levant has endured, paired with the heartfelt zeal of my dear husband. I watch over it all, yet my gaze can only reach so far. There's an inkling at the back of my mind, a whisper that tells me the mistakes of our past may return to haunt us, even here, at this new frontier.
Oh. Ow! Unarmed combat so you can master the upraised palm. Okay. Ooh, who is this guy? Okay. Let's do, so our ad starts in 7 minutes. Let's do an ad break early and then we'll restart. I'm not actually going to go through this entire beta looking like a failed painter. So yeah, let's do the ad break early and then we'll remake our character. Okay. We'll see you in a minute. Okay. Let's actually do it this time. Normal. Yep, that's the only choice we get. Criminal, I wanted Warrior's Heir, and then what was it? Gourmet, no, it was Hoarder, wasn't it? And then Chemist? Yes, that's what it was. Okay, cool. Okay. Face. Right there. That looks good. Hair. Wait, hold on. Face. Eyes. Nose. Detail. There we go. Detail 2, none. Tattoo makeup, no thank you. I don't like any of those. Oh, this is gonna be, oh man, if they do mod support, these tattoos and stuff are gonna be like a modder's dream. That'll be cool. Okay, hair. What do we want for hair? Base hair. Do we want to do the Geralt? Charismatic artist build is practically unbeatable. I mean, true. It was pretty good. It was pretty good. But I can't do an entire like 2 weeks of that. If I'm gonna do a full 2 weeks, I can't be having that. I can't do that. All right, let's get a mustache. Wait, hold on. Beard first. Where's my big old beard? This one here. That looks good. And then a mustache. A vast matey. Do we do the big mustache? No, you just thought it was funny? That's what I was going for. I thought it was hilarious. If I wasn't streaming, I probably would have gone like that because it's incredibly funny. Do we do this? Oh, this could get a little wild here. We can do mutton chops and the big stash. I think this one's okay. I think we're gonna have to change the hair though. The hair doesn't quite fit. What do we do for hair? Oh, very dapper. Very dapper. That's a little shaggy. I like that one. That one's good. And we can have gray hair. That's fine. Be a little old. Can we make our face older? Let's shape. Texture. Little grizzled. A lot of grizzled. Yeah, let's be old. Nah, how about just a little old? Okay. All right, I'm good there. All right, I'm happy with that. Let's do it. Milady. Mm-hmm.
The new crown jewel of the heroic kingdom of Levant.
All right, let's listen to this again.
Fresh built, untested,
I wasn't really paying attention
and
to
hungry
it
for
before.
history. A city forged for those willing to climb, and for those ready to fall. When I crossed the threshold into godhood, I didn't expect to be instrumental in bringing this bastion into being, but it has been 25 years now, and I can finally witness the sum of all those efforts. War teaches you to adapt and thrive, and creation is no different. Ingenuity, creativity, and passion all pooling at the center of this city of change. At its core, the Bastion is the apex of all the hard labor Levant has endured, paired with the heartfelt zeal of my dear husband. I watch over it all, yet my gaze can only reach so far. There's an inkling at the back of my mind, a whisper that tells me the mistakes of our past may return to haunt us, even here, at this new frontier.
So I'm wondering, not having finished the first Outward, I'm wondering if that lady's voice has something to do with the ending of Outward 1. And then she said 25 years ago. So I'm wondering if this is 25 years after Outward 1. Little stuttering. I think that was the stream. I dropped a few frames real quick right there. Okay. Here we are, looking very, very nice. All right. What? Pick up splint. Okay. What is... Can I pick that up? Why can't I pick that up? All right. Burlap sack. We'll equip that. Cool. Okay. We got our hobo sack. Who's what? I don't know. Let's go pick up this stuff. Truffle, life potion recipe scroll, antidote recipe scroll, bandage, bandage. Who the hell is that? And why are they laying down with their pickaxe? Alright, let's learn these scrolls. There's one, there's two, I have truffles, I have iron shards, I have an alchemy station kit. Tattered sandals. I have 2 tattered sandals? Salvage those. Don't need both of those. Metal rod, iron sword. I have a shiv. Give me the rod. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah. A metal quarterstaff. Perfect. Simeon's Bastion map. Oh, cool. Okay. I don't know where I am on this map. Inn, Giant's Quarter, Immaculate's Quarter, Ship to Gilded Mountains, Royal Palace. Syringe of drugs on the bed. Yeah, it's just decoration. That is all. All right, what else do we need to do here? Shiv sword. What's the sword like? No, sword. Go there. Thank you. All right, put that away. That looks like that. All right, I'm gonna start out with the metal rod because I think that the reach on it will help. Right. We just weirdly carry it like that instead of using it as a walking stick. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Talk to Vitrus. Oh, another thing of note. There is none or very, very little voice acting in this beta and in early access. The devs just did a stream the other day with the CEO. And they said that their aim is to do full voice acting, but they're going to do that at the very last because it's really, really expensive and they want to make sure they have all their dialogue and lines down before they pay voice actors to come in and do the voice lines. Because they don't want to have to rewrite and then have to repay for the voice acting. So the goal is to eventually have fully voice acting, but there's none in it right now. Yeah, seems smart for sure. Good to see you standing. It is not how you entered my clinic. Human anatomy is resilient. To be so small and yet so strong, remarkable. Apologies, I digress. How are you doing? No dizziness? Nausea? Oh, I like how big the dialogue boxes are. That's nice. Much better than Outward 1. What happened to me? Uncertain, you were left injured at our doorstep. Debt, sabotage, the reason for your current situation is unknown. But you are safe now. You will remain safe for as long as you are here. Alright, who are you? The curator of vital symmetry. The what? Vitrus. Complicated, immaculate names. I don't expect you to use it. People just call me Vitrus. Oh, whoops. I clicked too soon. Okay, I'm fine, I think. Splendid. Then you may be on your way. We need the beds for our next patients. Before you leave, there is something you should know. A person who dropped you off said that some of your belongings have gone missing. Was there anything of value in your bags? Ooh. The first dagger I stole, my mother's helmet, my dad's trinket. Ooh, my mother's helmet. Interesting. Personal items, sentimental value, yes, but also worth the silver. A local pawnbroker, a man named Dulog. You should start there, but expect a hefty price to get those back. We have work for coin if you need to get started. Ooh, yeah, I'm open to work. We have a man here intoxicated, needs immediate assistance. Cannot leave his side without Radiant Lily to finish the antidote. He might be lost. There is enough death around, too much sickness. We need to help as many as we can. Flowers can be found in the west of the city on a small outcrop, a beautiful vantage point. Careful when handling the flower. A unique property is a high combustibility when dry. Wait for rain. Would hate to see you back as a patient again or worse. Don't forget your personal belongings or what remains of them. Your backpack is here. Okay. So we have to go to the west of the city. Wait for rain to gather these herbs. Oh shit, I don't see any clouds. Okay. I guess we just try to go, like, loot things. These guys look pretty fancy. Man, I love, absolutely love how good this game looks. Oh, what do they got here? An iron great axe? Steamed felt green recipe. Yeah, you know that. What is this? Steamed felt green recipe scroll. Instructions for a cooking recipe. Learn steamed felt green recipe. Of course. Aquamarine. Beautifully cut aquamarine. Fairly valuable. What's the great axe look like? Hold up. Oh shit. Okay. Ooh, I like that look. Oh, that's a sick look. Okay, I like that. I like that a lot. A dryad alien thing. Those are the Immaculates in Outward 1. Some of them you fight. One of them you get like a whole bunch of powers from. All right, what do we got here? Linen cloth. Braised Nefer leg. Ice rag recipe. And an iron dagger. Okay. Can't go out that way, I guess. That's where we came from. We can go out that way or out this way. Murder hobo, Fosho. Vojo. I don't like the loading screens where we have to press spacebar to resume every time. Alright, how's this thing work? Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Oh, if we hold our offhand attack with this, we like grab them and pull them towards us. Big old chop. Okay, cool. Alright, we can't go in there. Ooh, what is this? Shovel? We will take the shovel. And our bag is overloaded. Mother trucker. Alright, let's salvage this. This is a shiv and an iron dagger. We can salvage the shiv. And the iron sword. I think we're good there. I have 13 silver. Man, it looks so nice here. Look at this. This is beautiful. I like it. And the music's so joyous. All right, what do we have here? Who's this guy? Roch Gruel, Levantine Engineer. Greetings. Another beautiful day in the heroic kingdom, is it not? What can this humble engineer do for you? I want to train with you. Have you been here long? Have you heard anything interesting lately? Where can I buy raw materials? I was born in Levant under the Abrasser sun and made the journey right as this place opened. I was one of Master Voyer's pupils, part of her cohort, of engineering apprentices. Calixa protect her soul. From a class of 4, I'm the only one left to continue her work. I can only hope to be a worthy successor. Alright, hold on. I gotta turn the music down a little bit. It's very loud. There we go. I think that's much better. Yeah, what? Alright. Alright, have you been here long? Blah, 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 blah. So you're the only one left. In a way, one of them passed in a tragic accident, another missed home too much and went back. And the other, I'd rather not talk about. It's a sad story. I can handle a sad story. The youngest among us, Mordecai, he was always a little out there, but not in a bad way. He took Master Voyer's death particularly hard, because unlike some of us, Mordecai didn't have any family beside her. And the grief led to drink, and then more than drink. We tried to help him, but there's only so much you can do when someone goes deep in the thrum. Bro chose hipster steampunk for classes. So there are pistols in the game. And we've already seen skyships. So it's like like super early steampunk. Like it's just, the trend is just starting. Apologies, I don't like talking about it. It breaks my heart. Oops. I don't know what I picked. Of course, I can't make you a fully fledged engineer, but I can teach you a few tricks of the trade. How to better use firearms, set explosive traps, and even more. Okay. Alright, cool. That's a guy. We'll have to come back to him later. Apprentice engineer. Oh, this is cool. Fire rag. Hell yeah. Linen cloth. Yeah, give me all that. Pick up a wrench. Very nice. Oh, what is use? Oh. Okay, so we can craft, like, probably guns and maybe not craft guns, but maybe craft guns. Definitely ammo and grenades and stuff. Oh, not, okay. This is just stuff. Yeah, got it. I understand. What do I have here? I have jerky. Oh, these are all the recipes I can make. Okay, what is this? Scrap tent kit. Burlap sack. Bandage. Splint. Torch. Arrows. Short club. I need a piece of wood. Do I have any wood? Giggity for a tent? I guess not. I guess not. Okay. Oh, this is cool. Oh, look, a flying machine. Can I get in it? I can get on it. Who's this guy? Can I talk to him? No? Alright. Can't talk to him. Oh, and a sundial. Oh, cool. Okay. What's up, guard? I like your helmet. Oh, man, I love those helmets. Those are my favorite kind of helmets. Like, real world, my favorite kind of helmets. I prefer them with the beaver and the lobster tail, but those are a little fancier. They're called sallets or salets, S-A-L-L-E-T. I think they were common in 16th century Europe. I might have gotten that date wrong. Hi, I hope you are having a brilliant day. Yes, as a matter of fact, I am. May the sun shine on us today and tomorrow. Can you teach me about Immaculates? Da Vinci was here? For sure, for sure. Yes, of course. What do you want to know? How does telepathy work? We have two ways to communicate. One, as we are doing now. The other is what your kind would call telepathy. We can only do it over short distances, but it has its uses. The experience between human and Immaculate can be quite disorienting, so we try to avoid it. Is it true that you don't eat? It is. We don't require any of what you would consider normal foods. We can absorb what you people call corruption and use it to heal ourselves. I don't remember food, but the way I hear people describe the feeling, Makes me a bit envious. It sounds lovely. How are you treated here in town? I try to look at everything in a good light. People are just uninformed, or maybe they've had bad experiences with the war. I don't blame them. For the longest time, my kind was synonymous with death. I just hope that feeling will fade eventually. Oh, that's right. Okay, so in Outward 1, like, the Immaculates and humans were, like, kind of at war. Like, these were the bad guys in Outward 1. I'm wondering, oh man, I think an Outward 1 playthrough, like all the way through, is going to have to happen before this comes out of early access. Apothecary. Okay. All right, all right. Welcome to my humble apothecary. I'm sure I can provide the desired ingredients. I would like to see your wares. Okay. Oh my. 25 silver. We got scrolls, antidote recipe scroll, fire varnish, life potion, neutralizing salve, painkiller recipe. That's free. Give me that. Soothing salve bandage, soothing salve recipe scroll. That's 10. Gold bars. A small bar of pure gold. One bar is worth 100 silver. Oh, this is 20 gold. Okay. I'm not going to sell that to him. I kind of want to see how much the guy who's got all my shit will give me for this. They really wouldn't even have to voice it. Reading the text isn't jarring or anything. It breaks my immersion a little bit to do the reading myself, especially out loud, and it also like makes my throat really dry. And if I do like 3 hours a night of, you know, reading dialogue lines, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt my throat. I already don't talk very much during the day anyway, so like the most I ever talk is on stream anyway. And even with that, at the end of the night, sometimes my throat hurts. Okay, let's confirm this trade. There we go. But from a player standpoint, it isn't a problem. That's true. That is also true. I think so. A big upgrade for Outward 2 over Outward 1, and a big step forward for 9 Dot Studios is just how awesome the game looks compared to Outward 1. And then if they nail voice acting, that will be like 2 massive pieces of progression for them as a studio. So I think they should definitely go ahead with voice lines if they can. All right, and I'm gonna salvage the wrench. All right, did you notice? See how I'm like literally looking up at him? That's so cool. All right, what's the word around town? I just finished restocking my wares. Vandals decided to take a steel bar to my stock, the second time in as many months. They stole nothing, didn't even try to pretend it was about anything but intimidation. Is there anything you can do? Could? Yes. Should? No. Fair. I'm an immaculate. I could crumple the Vandals like an old parchment, but if I did, then I would prove them right. They would think that we are nothing but the Scourge, violent, irredeemable, so I take it and leave them be. Is it happening to other Immaculates? Of course, every time one of us achieves anything, there will be people to put us down. Urkel is lucky to have found a kind human to help them. I have no such protection. It's also why I'm here, and he is in a shop on the town square. Okay, I have other questions. Oh, shoot. What does your name mean? It stands for the Seeker of Veiled Horizon. I don't know what the future holds, but I wish to be here to witness it. Can you teach me about alchemy? I can impart what little knowledge I've gathered. While I'm not great at the craft of alchemy, I do know my way around ingredients and reagents. How do I craft potions? An alchemy station. Put one on a campfire. Ingredients. Have some vials ready. Okay, how do I find recipes? Have some for sale if you're interested. You can also experiment by mixing ingredients together, though you need to be ready to waste a few of them in the process. Okay. So we need vials, and we can experiment, but we'll probably lose some. All right, do you have any tips for people going outside? Be very careful if you find yourself going up against the living hives. They are found all over the region. What are those? They are parasitic and like to infect people with their brood, a rather nasty fate. If it was to happen to you or someone you know, acerbic drops or radiant lily tincture can help. Corruption can also kill the parasites, but that is trading one problem for another. Okay, so there's a new bad guy. And the flowers we already need to go. We can create a tincture from that to help. And then there's still corruption? Okay. Alright, it's nighttime, but not rain time. Who's this guy? It's just a dude. Just a dude. Alright, so we came from over there. Who is this? Oh, he looks nasty. Oh, this is Mordecai. Hey, you're alive. Didn't think I was going to see you so soon after all that. You'd think thugs would have better things to do than pick on little guys like us. Anyway, how are you? Excuse me, sir? I'm alright. Thank you for bringing me to the clinic. Couldn't just leave you there either. You still owe me 5 silvers, you know. And I kind of like you. What happened? And why do I owe him 5 silvers? Same thing that always happens. A bigger fish gets to eat a smaller fish. Cleo's boys nipped you off the streets. Word around was that you had interesting stuff in your bags. I didn't start that rumor, believe me, but in the slums you need to keep your wits about you. I don't know anything about these people. Yeah, I'm starting to lose track of all the new self-proclaimed gangsters in the slums. They brag that they have an outpost beyond the walls. Crazy bastards. I'm not sure where, but it can't be too far. Maybe Duloc knows. Be careful, though. I don't want to keep bringing you back to that clinic. You know how heavy an unconscious body is. I think I pulled a muscle or something. Weren't done talking. What is... Oh, where is Duloc? Perk just moved his new shop to the southern side of the main plaza. Okay. What's the word on the street? The king is hosting a soiree soon. I've already found the perfect spot to stand, although looking all sad and poor. Ready to tug at heartstrings and loosen purse strings. Okay. Alright, what's new with you? I'm doing fine, I guess, all things considered. Still looking for that sponsor, but it's not easy when everyone thinks you smell. What kind of sponsor are you looking for? Someone who appreciates that I'm trying to engineer a synthesis between magic and machinery. Everyone thinks you're crazy until you show up with a gun that shoots fire. Fair enough, okay. You know a good place to sleep. Well, Marcel's is being a real curmudgeon about the spot under the Scourge Quarter. The one near the docks, you know, where I found you. Short of the tavern, it's the best spot if you can deal with the old bastard. The guard won't let anyone pitch a tent within the city grounds. Okay, that's good to know. See you around. Do I really have to pay that guy 5 silver? I don't wanna. Alright, where the heck are we? So here's our map. Where are we? Giant's Quarter, Inn, Royal Palace, Immaculate's Quarter. Okay, so we must be here in the Immaculate's Quarter. If you haven't noticed, this map is sideways. North, east, south, west. So we need to go... Where did he say? Hold on. Where did he say Duloc set up his place? Southern side of the main plaza. Okay. Southern side of the main plaza. So that would be like, I'm guessing this is the main plaza here. This is the inn. So I guess the south would be right there. Okay. So we're going west. Okay. I understand. I understand. The map being sideways is a little strange. Hello, sir. How are you? I like your front cape. Okay. What's in here? Who's this? Let's just... He's got armor. Who's... Oh, that's... Is that another guard? Oh, what is that? Nice. Is there saving? I don't know what I just did. Hello? Help? Okay, that was strange. You hit F5, it goes to there. You hit F1 to get back from it. Is this a giant? That must be a giant. Okay. Who's that? Who's that? Who's this? Nobody knows. Okay. Can we get... Oh, it's in here. I don't have a lantern, I don't think. I'm gonna need to find one. Okay. Calaxia's golden piss. Can't a man just enjoy some peace and quiet? Alright, cool. We got a shield. Let's salvage that. Then maybe I can make a bedroll now? Yes. There we go. Crafted scrap tent kit. Perfect. Who is this? Can I talk to him? That's Marcel. Okay. We just heard about them. Axe of the Boar recipe scroll. What is that? So this is the ice rag recipe scroll. This is the painkiller recipe scroll. This is the Axe of the Boar recipe scroll. So that is a crafting thing. Oh, this right here. Axe of the Boar. Interesting. So that takes an iron axe, a hatchet, a Nefer tusk, and a whetstone. Okay. Cool. Short club, for sure. Pick up Fakasha. Oh, what do we have here? Vegetable soup recipe. Charcoal. More silver. There we go. Bag over burden. What can we get rid of? We can get rid of the barrel lid shield. Salvage that. And the club. We don't need to hold on to that. I have wood. I have 2 wood. Jerky, some charcoal. Alright. Let's talk to Marcel. There you are, Trog Spawn. You look well. Came to apologize for the other day. For what? Waking me up, you get. You and your friends the other day tumble around in the dark. I don't need to hear it. I was being assaulted. It wasn't my choice. Yeah, well, you should have picked a better spot for it. I was having the loveliest dream. A juicy roast, a bottle of Gaberry wine, and you ruined it. What did you think was happening? I didn't look. I don't need no filthy peep show. Now, I don't care what you do. It's the time and place that rubbed me the wrong way. Unlike you, you sounded like you were rubbed the right way. Oh my. Oh my. I'm just looking for a place to sleep. If you want to stay here, it's going to be 3, no, 5 silver. Take it or leave it. No, not right now. Okay. Talking axe. Oh. Oh my. Is this two-handed? So this is attack speed 1, stamina cost 3.7. So this is a little faster, a little less stamina. This is slash 23, impact 21. This is slash 18, impact 23. Physical offense is 85. Physical offense is 100. Block impact resistance is 5, and this is also 5%. Alright. Not as good as the axe we have. Hold on, let's get rid of this scroll. Vegetable soup recipe. Word. We've got some food in here. I wonder... Braised Nefer leg. I wonder when that's gonna go bad. I wonder how we know when it's gonna go bad. Okay. I wonder if there's fishing. Is there anything else in here? No, we took it all. Okay. Alright, so if I need to sleep, I can go to the inn or come here for 5 silver. Understood. Okay, I guess we'll get out of here. What's this? Cool potion recipe scroll. Alright. Learned cool potion recipe. What is this? Wood? 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 Can I make a campfire? Oh, I can't. I can't make that. There we go. I think I need to get over there. Who's this? Just a dude in a green hat, okay. Make sure we explore here. What the hell? Gather rock sheet mushroom. I got rock sheet mushroom and an ochre spice beetle. My bag is overburdened. There's a tent set up here. I thought that one guy told us they didn't let tents be set up in the city. Ooh, that's a big cannon. Alright, drink clean water. We'll do that. Word. Do we get a buff for that? Yeah, clean water. Drink plus 500, plus 5 warmth, weather, protection, plus 0.3 stamina regen. Okay. What is, hold on, what's our bag overburden debuff? Negative 6.7 movement speed. I think I can deal with that. Gravel beetle, mineral tea recipe scroll. Word. I wonder if all of these items are going to be as plentiful in early access or not. Oh, dude, that guy's mask. That looks so sick. That's cool. Linen cloth, for sure. That is a giant. Okay. Guess those must be shops during the day. giant seamstress? Spinster, maybe? Okay. So, what's going on here? Huh. Suspicious. Oh, bullet. Oh. Oh, there we go. Free gun. My bag is really overburdened now. Alright, we got free gun. Let's assign that to a quick slot. Make it number 5. And then stick bandages on number 4. Okay. What else we got around here? Some more water. All right. Oil. Okay, it's cool. We got oil. We're gonna need that if we ever find a lamp. This seems like a magical place. Oh, it certainly is. Okay. Nothing here, though. Oh, is this the square that we're supposed to be going to? What is this? It's just a ton of scrolls. What do we got? We got endurance potion. And we have tart honey cake slice. Alright. Do I put my tent on me? Oh, I can. Okay. And then the fire is 2.5. That can go there. And then what? That's 3. Bandages up here. Both of them. Yeah. Okay. There we go. Now I won't be so slow. Looking for a guy named Duloc. Duloc's vignette. Luxury goods, bargain prices. Sick. We found it. Let me guess. He's not in here. Oh, is that him right there? That is Laurent Duloc. Welcome to Duloc. It's a big town. Ah, yes. Welcome to Duloc's vignette. May interest you in the wide arrays of wares available. We've just received brand new secondhand items. I came for my belongings. Your belongings? I'm afraid the only things I have on my stall are mine. Anything here can be yours, provided you pay for it. Can you tell me, what are you looking for? It was a helmet. Ah, so very unique items. In case the sarcasm in my tone was lost on you, I have at least a dozen of those. Your lucky one showed up lately, but I'm afraid selling them back to you is not possible at the moment. Why can't you sell it? Because the law forces me to hold an object sold to me for 6 days in case it was stolen. See, you can sell items to me for a sum, and I keep them for you. You can return and purchase them back from me. Oh, that's cool. Or you can leave them be, and others will get the chance for a much more higher price. I'm thinking, however, maybe for a nice sum, I could be swayed. I like to keep my special items out of my regular inventory, off the record, so to speak. It's not like the guards are busy watching my every moves with the Immaculates now occupying their own space. Tensions are higher, so are their stocks. What a time to be alive. I want my heirloom back. Wonderful to see you reunited with your prized possession. Ah, it warms my heart. Now all you need is to hand me 200 shiny silver coins? I don't have that. Well, come back when you do. What the balls? Let me see your wares. 200 silver to get my helmet back? Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Simple tent kit is 25. A grenade station. I have 3. Deal? Yeah. I should have. That's what I should have told them. Like 200? How about 3? Ooh, a sewing kit. Okay. Iron pins. Wait for bling? Can be used to craft your own trinkets and lucky charms. Oh, and he's got armor too. Does he have a lantern? He does. Does he have a backpack? No, just the burlap sack. Okay. Well, shit, son. Oh, okay, so this is still only sell for 20. I think that's okay. I think that's okay. Alright, so now we have 35 silver. Where the hell are we gonna get 200 just to get my frickin' helmet back? Hold on, maybe we need to exhaust his dialogue and we'll get something. This is a very nice stall. What kind of place is this? A high-end boutique, obviously. With the unique features of offering liquidity to those in need in exchange of some indemnity. How do I make money to buy it back? I suppose I can give you a few suggestions, poor soul. There's a member of the symposium in town. Their pockets usually run deep. I've seen him hang around the plaza. Maybe you can talk to him. Whenever we have visitors in town, like the different mercenaries of Tremonte, they usually hang around the inn. A fine place to find work, drinks, or warm bed, anything one could need. So you're some sort of philanthropist? Absolutely, precisely. Finally, someone with enough gray matter to see what this endeavor truly is about. You know what? The Simeon's Bastion, where intelligence and excellence is rewarded only to the worthy. You get a discount, my dear friend. It's a discount. Is this the pawn shop? Pawn shop, my dear. I'm a collateral lender of higher standards. You make me sound like some kind of low-born scoundrel. I have you know that I am an entrepreneur, a businessman through and through, like my father before me and his father, and so on and forth. Low cost, efficient, and distinguished. You still have my helmet? Ah, yes, I do, and you can reclaim it for an absolute bargain, 150 silvers. Alright, well, that's easier. Just had to compliment him and he took 50 silver off? Suppose. Can we use this? Pick up Explorer's Potion. Cool. Nothing back there. Okay. So where is... I think this is the inn here? Galaxia's Hourglass for all matters of time. Oh, that's the shop we were in. Okay. What do we got over here? This looks like a blacksmith. Stable Master. Welcome to Simeon's Bastion. Leave your pack beast here. 10 silver a day. Includes feeding and bathing. Oh, shit. We can... Are we going to be able to stable mounts, but then have to pay? I have some feed bags for sale as well. I want to buy a mule. I want to buy some supplies. We can buy a donkey? Oh, that's free. I'm taking the free stuff. What is this? Lucky Rick's Paw recipe. Mule feed recipe scroll. Mule feed recipe. Why is one free and one is 11 silver? Mule post kit. Rick's gloves. Rick's hat. Rick's shirt. Rick's shoes. Settler's bivouac kit. Lightweight and very easy to carry and set up. Bright colors and screens provide great shelter from the sun and heat. It's probably not good at hiding, though. Barley and mule feed. cool. Okay. I want to go back here. See if he's got any free shit. Maybe sell a couple of things. You got anything for free there, bucko? Oh, I wish we could sort. We need sorting. Damn it. 5 for a shovel. Nothing free, though. Oh, the aquamarine is still there. Okay, so he'll hold on to that for 6 days. So when I sell something, I have 6 days to come back and buy it back before it's gone. Huh. Alright. Alright. Okay. I need... Oh, can we sell him the bullets and the gun? I don't really want to use those. Sell him the gun. Where are the bullets? Yes. Okay, cool. So now we're 0.2 pounds over on our bag. So what are these? This is silver. Let's... There. Perfect. Wonderful. 48 silver. Nice. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, I need to find the inn, so I can get some work. Are you looking for work by any chance? Yeah. Wind's below, I'm glad I found you. I need help, and you look like you could use the money. I could. Are you up for some work outside the gates? It shouldn't be that hard, but it's still a rise, so what do you say? Are you with the symposium? You sound surprised. What, I don't look like some fancy erudite to you? I'm pulling your leg. I don't expect everyone to know about our little society right away. The symposium was founded on the principle of rewarding curiosity. As long as you're stubborn enough to keep digging, you have a place among them. Okay, so I think the symposium was one of the factions in Outward 1 that you could do. There were like, in Outward 1, there were 4 factions, and whichever one you decided to go with kind of decided your main story. So your faction story was kind of the main story. So, and I think the symposium was... They were definitely one of them. I forget which one they were, though. Which is good, because I'm not much of a scholar myself, not like most of them anyway. All that to say, if you ever end up in Hughdoo, which not many people tend to do, considering, well, everything out here trying to kill you, come pay us a visit. Okay, who are you? Notar Valdor, senior member of the symposium. At your disposal if you have questions, or if you like trouble. Okay, yeah, I'm looking for work. What's the task? I need a Mastat artifact. I'd go myself, but I can't count on a warm welcome from them. I hired mercenaries a few days ago, but they never returned. I'm assuming they're worse, but I can't afford these delays. Excuse me. Excuse me. I need someone to get the Mastat ruins and get one of their stolen tablets. The ruins aren't that far. Follow the path northwest out of the gates, then veer left before the big wall. I can do that. Mastat reformists? Yes, they want to bring back the old ways of the previous civilization that resided in La Rescape? Apparently using people's essence to make their own ghost slaves is something they miss. Holy Jesus, okay. I'm pretty low on judgment, but I don't condone siphoning Grandma's soul to bake me cookies for eternity. Alright, I can do that. Thank a lot, I was starting to think I was going to go home empty-handed. Oliel would have my head if I did. Ooh, Oliel, we know she's from Outward 1. You meet her, like, in the very beginning. They might not attack upon seeing you, but I'd be careful where I step. They are pretty territorial. I'll be here if you need anything. Okay. What else do we have here? Who are you? Stubbs General Goods. Where is Stubb? Is this Stubb? Are you Stubb? Are you Stubb? Okay. Is this the inn here? Can I talk to any of these people? No. Okay. This is... Yeah, that's Dulax. This must be the inn. Crown with the moon? Ah, yes. Okay. Who's this magical person here? Innkeeper Ned. Looking for a room, cold drink, bit of friendly bit of advice. All on offer if you got the coin. Heard anything interesting lately? There's a man in the plaza near the gates looking to hire some sellswords. He doesn't look like he has deep enough purse to hire Wolfgang Mercs, but that might not be all bad. He might take a chance on you. I'd be quick if I were you. I already sent a fresh-faced merc his way. There are Wolfgang in La Rescrepi. They travel far and wide. We see them around a lot lately. I can't complain. They spend most of their earnings on my bar stools. Ooh, I get a special dialogue from my warrior's heir. I'm looking to make a name for myself. You and half the bastion, if not more. If it's mercenary work you're looking for, Tremonte is home to the big outfits. A more tender heart could join with the menders, although I'd argue it takes quite the stomach to endure. Lots of blood involved when your job is to heal people. And if you really like trouble and hate sunlight, I heard the Symposium of Aboob have recently opened their doors to new members. Okay. Are there other questions? Happy to quench that for you. Looking for ways to make money. Yeah, me too. Oh, you're asking for my help getting money. I suppose the faster you can get some, the faster you'll spend it here. It's a bit of a busy week, lots of new people in town. Try the Blue Chamber Ambassador. He hangs around in the palace. Maybe you can appeal to him for work or for a hideout. Okay. So we have to go to the Blue Palace? We have to go to the palace for the blue guy? It's pretty. Anything over here? What the heck is this? 3 Pillars of the Endless Path. Oh, it's a book. Sick. Okay, cool. We can read. We can read that. All right. I wonder how much is a room at the inn. The other guy was 5 silver. A room. 20 silver? Oh my god. No. Have a good one. Yeah. Show. All right. How do we save the game? I want to try a little experiment. If we go to the main menu, do we save? Maybe we only save by resting. I think that was the case in Outward 1. You could only save by resting. Iron Shard. Wrench. Powder Blue Horologist. You have an immaculate working for you. With me, Urkel is my apprentice, best craftsman any could hope for. Curious, committed, and kind. Word to the wise, if you find someone that has all 3 at once, hold on to them. Okay. That is certainly something. Okay, I think we can go this way. I'm wondering if there's somewhere we can actually put a tent down. Scariest cardinal and somebody. Alright, I want to try putting down my tent. Where is it? Right here. Use. Can't use this here. Okay. Alright. Ads are going. I will see you in a few minutes. Alrighty, we back. We back. Okay. I want to try one thing. So I looked up how to save, and it seems like there's no save button. This is all auto saves, and you only get 10 of them. So it's kind of like you can't really save scum in this game. Well, you can't save scum at all in this game. So it's supposed to create an auto save when you quit the main menu. So let's try that. Okay, it looks like it's saving. Here we go. Okay, if we continue, are we in the same spot? Loading level. Applying scene data. Press space to resume. Nice. Okay. Cool. Cool. I wish I had known that before the break, because now it is time to end stream. Thanks for being here, guys. I appreciate it. This is day 1 of a 2-week Outward 2 beta prior to launch in early access on July 7th. If you enjoyed what you saw, oh, fuck me, I'm hungry. I don't want to save. Oh, Smith's hammer. Okay. I don't want to save and be hungry. Oh, and I'm super over encumbered. Okay, hold on. Let me freaking eat something here. Let's eat some jerky. Okay. Yeah, that gets rid of our hunger. Okay, great. Okay, now we can save. Save the day. Okay. Yeah, thanks for being here. If you liked what you saw, or if you like what you see over the next few days, maybe the next 2 weeks, we will see. We will see how much I'm enjoying the beta. Early access drops on July 7th. This is Outward 2 by 9 Dot Studios. If you also like what you see, a lot of it's dated, but it's not. It's aged well. Outward 1 is out there. It's pretty cheap. It's not that expensive. Let me see. Let me see how expensive Outward 1 is on the Steam. If I can spell. Outward Definitive Edition, which includes everything in all 3 of their DLCs, is $39.99. And it's also available on GOG if you prefer that platform. It goes on sale a lot, so if you like this kind of gameplay, keep an eye out for it. It's very, very fun. It can be cozy. It can be stressful. It's good. I like it a lot. I had a really good time tonight. The graphics look good. The combat feels good. The character movement feels good. It's a big improvement over Outward 1 so far. So I'm really, really glad we're doing this. And it was pretty good timing. We finished Witcher 1. Now we're into Outward 2 for a little bit. As soon as we're done with Outward 2, we'll go right into Witcher 2. Thanks for being here. Give me a follow. Subscribe if you feel like it. Remember, if you have a Prime sub, you can use that here if you choose to. Go to my YouTubes, both channels, Hughdoo and Hughdoo VODs. Find me on TikTok and join the Discord. If you sub on Twitch and join the Discord, there's a whole channel with some free stuff in there for you. Go check that out. Okay, I will see you tomorrow. Have a good night. Take care. Goodbye.